Yeah, get himself a bonus point.
Alright. I just want everyone to think for a second. Like, I want you guys to think if you're funny. Do you think you're funny? Do you think you have good style? Well, I have a quote here by L. Peter that says, "She has as much originality as a Xerox machine." And I think it's important because I think being original is something that everybody can possess. Like, I think that it's an important thing because, like, you want people to view you and see you for who you really are. And I think that by expressing yourself and things that you believe in and some of the things that you truly love in life, that you can really be original, like, in your beliefs. And that it's important for just for people to see how original you are. And some of the things that you can do to be original are just, you know, like whether it's your style and dressing the way you think is cool, or like some of the things that you're attracted to, and you wanna just put your own spin on things, or you want to be funny but you don't want to steal other people's jokes, and you want to come up with your own material. And it's a big deal for a lot of people to be different and kind of not just blend in with society. And that's really all I have to say. Thanks.
I have your quotes, because we're going to double up on them. I must break you. All right. Rory, I thought that the question that you kind of used as your attention device was okay. The transition to the topic was a little awkward, but you had a pretty good thesis that you were going to talk about, but you don't really develop a structure. There's no plan about where you're going, and so once you get into the speech, even though you've got a pretty good idea, you don't really know where to go with it, and you need to give yourself something to hang ideas on. You need to get a structure for yourself, even if it's an artificial one, like past, present, future, or personal or international, just some kind of comparison. At least it would give you a chance to take those vague ideas and make them seem like they're building towards some conclusion instead of sort of meandering around. So the content, I think, doesn't get really well developed. Presentation, your voice is solid. You project pretty well. You're moving along pretty fluently, so there aren't any obvious problems, but you're not super engaged with the audience or the topic either, and so you're not giving yourself a chance to shine very much with the presentation. There are a few indicators. There's a little bit of nervous smiling whenever you get uncertain about where you're going next. And your eye contact with the audience is very inconsistent. You have a tendency to look down or to the sides. Even though you look in the direction of the audience, you're not really engaging the audience. It's not like you're connecting with people here, and that's a little bit problematic. But you do take a pretty confident posture when you're standing there. It seemed like you just kind of ran out of steam at the end and didn't have a planned exit, so you just got there and you were done. And that doesn't always leave a good impression. So even if you don't have a lot to say, find a dynamic way to finish, and at least you've still made a pretty good impression on the audience. That, I think, would help. All right, thank you.